The box. In the box.
What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today?
What's in the box?
You might have heard of the term thinking outside of the box. But what is this box everyone keeps talking about? Thinking inside the box is a term that symbolises unimaginative, unoriginal thinking. When it comes to problem solving, the most commonly used traditional way of thinking is convergent thinking, which relies on multiple ideas from different people and determining the best solution. This type of thinking is perpetuated in subjects like maths, where there is always a single best answer to every problem, and that there is a particular strategy or method needed to discover the answer. This way of thinking limits creativity. But what if we could change that? What if there is no one single best solution? What if a problem could have multiple answers or multiple paths to get there? Well, it is possible. By accessing divergent thinking, every person is given the opportunity to explore uncommon and perhaps non-logical ways of thinking. So let's explore what creativity is. To understand creativity, we need to first understand what creativity is perceived as by others. Creative. When people hear that word, they think of dancers, actors, musicians, or even painters. What about those people who don't excel in the arts, but are gifted in other areas? What if I told you that to be creative, you don't just have to be artistic? What if schools called it creative maths or creative literacy? How about creative science? What if I told you that we are all, or can be, creative in the classroom, not just in creative arts? Let's look at a teacher running in the rain that forgot her umbrella and is using a laminated sheet to protect her hair. She's created a solution to a problem in a unique way. Or how about the class who are asked to brainstorm a list of ways they can get to school, and everyone suggests cars, buses, trains, except that one boy who suggests underground secret tunnels. Creativity is an active process which involves thinking imaginatively, exploring and discovering these ideas independently and collaboratively, and then communicating the results. Anyone can be creative. It's not just for the arts. It's for anyone who can take different approaches to a problem and view a situation from many perspectives. There is no single, straightforward path to thinking. Creativity is powerfully subjective. By that I mean each person learns in a unique and different way. Just like with learning, some students take more time to understand a concept than others, and this is the same as creativity. Some students' ideas might take longer to develop, whereas others might simply just have an aha moment, or a light bulb moment, where an idea just occurs spontaneously. As teachers, we need to not just assume that every student will have an aha moment, but rather provide the right tools, resources, environment, and opportunities in class for students to cultivate and develop creativity at their own pace. To do this, teachers need to be aware of the diverse range of learning styles of each student in their class and adopt teaching strategies and methods best suited to each individual. So what is creativity, and how can we as teachers teach creatively in the classroom? Creativity is broad, complex and multifaceted, and can take many forms and also found within a variety of contexts. Creativity is a response to imagination, and contrary to common belief, creativity is not limited to just creative arts. Creativity is accessible in all dimensions of education, and we as teachers need to value creativity across the entire curriculum. How can teachers implement creativity into their teaching? Teachers can encourage collaborative brainstorming activities to find as many possible solutions for any given question. They can provide open-ended questions that invite many ideas and opinions, and can provide engaging activities that educate and inspire children to think outside of the box. For example, let's assume that Mr. H is doing a lesson on figurative language, but wants to present the students with a creative way that they can associate and engage with. Mr. H decides to make a small clip of figurative language used in popular kids' movies. Let's have a look at some examples.
Look at that.
that fluffy unicorn. He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. So fluffy!
Mr. H has shown us that teaching creatively can be fun. Mr. H has come up with an innovative and creative way to teach the curriculum content. By being a role model and participating in creative teaching pedagogies, teachers are reinforcing the idea that everyone is capable of being creative and that all ideas are good ideas. As a result, students become more confident within themselves and are more inclined to generate and present creative and innovative ideas.